I want to ask you about, you said that you had the experience of your family being entrepreneurial and kind of getting to see some of the stressors at a young age that somebody that's in entrepreneurship goes through. Can you break apart what some of those were that you saw as a young person that maybe made you feel like, I don't know if I want to be an entrepreneur?
Yeah. And these are family connections, so you're only getting about 1% of it, right?
Yeah, sure.
But I'll say that I watched my dad spend after dinner, 6:30 to midnight, many times, in good times. These were good times, right? Smoking a carton of cigarettes in the garage and filling out. I don't have a yellow legal pad here. He'd be ashamed of me for not doing my debits and credits on a yellow legal pad. But he'd be out there bookkeeping end of every month till midnight. I'm not saying he disliked it or anything like that, but
had to happen.
It's certainly a stressful mode of being. So my friend Rick Rowley, I should get you this white paper. He wrote it recently, really talking about small business ownership and really starting your own endeavor as personal growth. That's something most people don't talk about to business owners, but it's hard. Don't get me wrong. It's hard to go from 1 million to 5 million, 5 million to 10 million. I have respect for people who went 1 million to a trillion, right? Obviously that whole journey is difficult, but I think the 0 to 1 million from what most people I talk to, that's the hardest. That's the hardest part in growing a business and building that revenue. So I saw plenty of it from my dad, whether it was like, also, just trying to save money everywhere you can. And one of those examples was not paying professional janitorial staff and instead having my older brother and I clean the HVAC offices and the shop. Luckily, the shop was so dirty, you wouldn't know what a bad job we did. My mom would help on that side, thank goodness, because we were not up for the challenge. But whether your family, whether your kids and your spouse are involved in your business day to day or not, it's still a sacrifice on their end. They're dealing with income in uncertainty. They're dealing with you working all the extra hours that come with running your own business, all that. So anybody who's ever done this can tell you, I was going to say the pain. It's not pain, but how much it's going to push you beyond any other job that you can work as a W-2 for somebody else. And if there's not, like you said, if there's not that reward at the end, if there's nothing to pursue too, hey, at the end of the day, somebody's going to steal all this money through financial fraud or through a ransomware case or something like that, that's where we feel passionate about it, where we come into very successful businesses or small emerging growth businesses. Either way, it's like we're protecting that American dream. I know that sounds corny. I'm sure the crowd's laughing, especially if any of my friends are in the crowd, but I sincerely mean that.